handling this well.
Thank you. I don't have really a prepared presentation. I sent you all a lengthy letter making the point, among others, that the Supreme Court distinguishes very strongly between what you teach in class, the curriculum, and what you have in your library, and says that since you should inculcate community values in your teaching, you can and should choose that. But when you come to a library, that's for open inquiry, and you probably would be acting illegally, aside from whether or not I think it would be wise to remove that book without some pretty cogent evidence, expert evidence, that it needed to be removed, because there are, first of all, your committee decided the way it decided. Secondly, there are plenty of other books in the library that are open to the same complaint of being too explicit. I want to say that I like what you have up behind you, the presuming positive intention, striving for common ground, and collaboration. And I think Juan Garcia and Sarah Smith and I do that. I like them, and maybe they like me, and we do talk, but disagree thoroughly. But I was appalled by the way that they targeted publicly the 4 teachers. The main thing I wanted to say to you is you should honor those teachers in any way you can. Give them combat pay, because they have had to have public implications that they support pedophilia, because they stood up for the idea of open inquiry and open discussion and freedom of speech, as in fact the Supreme Court has recognized it. Juan spoke of being an example to the community, and I think those teachers were. I think Sarah, much as I love her, was absolutely not when she did that kind of attack on those teachers. I think I will read 3037-2, but it sounds like to me if that is meant to apply to anybody who lets somebody take a library book out, there are a lot of librarians going to jail in the public library, the Mayfield Library, and any other library you got. So I would not like to see you accede to the request to ban that book. Thank you very much.